Today we're going to be doing arithmetic sequences as linear functions. An arithmetic sequence is just the sequence of numbers that have the same amount being added each time. That number is called the common difference. To find the common difference, you can subtract the first term from the second, and so on. To find the nth term of the sequence, use the formula an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. You're going to need to remember that formula. For example, 2, 5, 8, 11 is an arithmetic sequence because you're adding 3 to each term to get the next term. Okay, so between 2 and 5, I added 3. 5 to 8, I added 3. 8 to 11, I added 3. So that 3 that I'm adding, that would be our common difference. Number 1 says, find the next term in the sequence 11, 6, 1. So what are you doing? You're subtracting 5 each time, right? And I know I said the common difference had to be adding, so what does that mean? That means I'm adding a negative 5 each time. If I'm subtracting, or if it looks like I'm subtracting, I can really be adding a negative number. So if I was adding a negative 5 or subtracting 5 to 1 minus 5, I would get negative 4. If I wanted to subtract 5 from that, because it says the next term, but what if I wanted the next 3 terms? That would be negative 9. If I wanted to keep going, subtract 5 again, and I would get negative 14. So in this problem, it just says find the next term, which would be negative 4. And number 2, it says write an equation for the nth term of the arithmetic sequence, negative 2, 3, 8, 13. So we're going to write an equation. All right. First, we have to find certain things. My first term in the sequence, the very first number, is considered A1 for the first term. We're going to leave n alone. We're not plugging anything in for that. D is our common difference. So what are we doing to get to each of these numbers from the next? So from negative 2 to get to 3, I would be adding 5. 3 to 8, add 5. 8 to 13, adding 5. So my D is 5. My A1, first term in the sequence, is negative 2. So you plug in what you have. So AN equals A1 plus N minus 1 times D. Our common difference is 5. Okay, and you just simplify this. So what would we do first? We would distribute that 5 to everything in the parentheses. So that would give me 5n. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Combine any like terms that you can. So you get 5n. Negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. And that is our final answer. Number 3 says write an equation for the nth term of the sequence 12, 15, 18, 21. So the formula again is AN equals A1 plus N minus 1 times D. And we know that we need to plug in numbers for A1 and D. So our first term in the sequence is 12. And what are we doing between each number? We're adding 3. So 3 is going to be our common difference. So AN equals 12 plus N minus 1 times our common difference, which is 3. You're simplifying this, so distribute that 3. So we get 3n. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Combine like terms. So put your 3 in first. 12 minus 3 is a positive 9. And that's our final answer.